Hello, everybody. It's Saturday night. You know what that means. It's another exciting episode for the. I'm about to say for the Homies podcast. Anime with the homies. Pardon me, everybody. I am fucking tired. So we got a very special guest, a returning guest. So, Ebola, how's it going, brother?
I'm good, ready to talk some anime as usual. And we have a guest AP who
Hey, Vagabond, how's it going, my friend?
Going better. Was working on my car earlier. Was sick all week, so I was supposed to be on other podcasts. Couldn't make it, but I'm here right now.
Sophie, how you feeling, Sophie?
Bit better, slowly getting better, just surviving. I will survive.
Hey, Crease,
What
you
up?
got something to show. You got something to show Sophie, don't you? You got you something.
Oh wait, what? Is not what I think it is?
You got you a few things the other night.
Oh
What?
yeah, I got the theory saber
Oh
right here.
yeah, I did see that. It's a cool...
Yeah. The other one, I put the other one in front of my television to like the Luke Skywalker one or Obi-Wan one. I don't know which play is
the
that one, but I
channel?
got the. Let me see.
Ew, that looks pink on the video.
1-800
Nice.
slap. Oh,
Nice.
How's it going, Crease?
oh, it's going good. It is a Saturday night. You could have been anywhere, but you're here with us. So let's get this thing started. What are we talking about first?
Well, we gotta get to our special guest. Before we get to our special guest, congratulations to Drunk 3PO on Saint and Sinners hitting $500,000 in sales.
Nice.
Last night. $500,000 sales.
I'm just saying,
Don't
I
forget
want
about
to
Gary,
fail.
too.
I want to fail like Eric July, dude. I want to fail like him.
Don't
Yeah.
forget about
Fail
Gary
and
too,
still get
man.
$500,000.
Oh yeah, Gary's book's Game Busters too.
Gary,
yeah.
Gary got
Failing.
100. Gary got 100,000 within 48 hours or something like that. Like that was his personal goal, and he did it or whatever. That was crazy.
And I added
Yeah.
200 on that, so.
And returning once again, he's a friend of the channel. He's a mod. He's got the most memeable face in the GCA and the homies. Welcome back to Time of Patriot.
Thank you. It's good to be back. So what's the topics?
Well, don't you have some stuff to shield?
Oh,
Your
yeah.
channel?
My channel, my page. Follow me on both of those. And yeah.
Who are you, man? Who are you?
I'm a mystery.
He's a weirdo. He's a weirdo that I like. Me and M Campu fan loves to put his face on every fucking body.
I've got that
You wanna
face.
find out who he is?
Yeah,
You
but
just fucking-
subscribe to my channel and all that if you want.
So
If you
Ebola,
want.
how's the chat doing tonight?
well, we got AP asking why its phase looks better than the official trailer. Which
Eh.
pretty Nishi, Sophie, Ronan, Jeff.
What up,
which
Westward?
There's Westward, a fun boy.
Atomic Zed. Hey, Core Boy, you had to see the what I did in the homies Discord of Atomic.
No, Corma, I didn't know you had a brother called Corn Sweat.
God, Sophie.
Oh my god.
I've been catching up with videos, and every time people say the name, it's like they really emphasize the sweat, like Corn Sweat. Like,
So-
I can't on here, okay?
He's got he's got sweaty corn. I mean, he doesn't use baby powder. He's allergic.
I'm like, stop emphasizing it. Oh my god, everybody.
So what we got going on first tonight?
That's a good question.
Well, there's a lot of Demon Slayer news this week.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
So- Demon Slayer in Japan came out in theaters. Anyone excited? I know there's a Demon Slayer popcorn bucket. Japan did Demon Slayer seats for the theaters.
They sold out within 15
People
minutes.
been staying to the theaters till 2 a.m. in the morning to keep watching the movie. So all kinds of things with Demon Slayer in Japan.
It must be that. Must be that good, man.
Yeah, so people are going crazy for that. I've been seeing things all week about it.
No, I don't want to see. Even though I know what's gonna happen, I don't want to know anything.
also, for reference, this is the popcorn bucket.
But so like when it gets it now, take this with a grain of salt. But,
No, that's not it. That was in Universal's Japan
Wait, what?
a million years ago.
So
Okay, never mind.
Well, hold
So-
on. Here's something you can show. This was
Or maybe they
fans
lied.
at in Japan. The theater staying full even at 2 a.m. in the morning.
So the rumor is, take it with a grain of salt, because there's different stories that are going out that when Demon Slayer comes to America, it's going to have a limited run in so many theaters. Some say 10, some say 20. I don't know yet, but just if it comes to your local area, go watch it. Go watch it.
It's
I
probably
mean,
gonna
they're
do.
making money
They
this
probably
time.
do. They probably do the Godzilla -1 effect of like
Or
Godzilla
the Dragon,
-1.
or the Dragon
was
Ball
supposed-
ones.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
supposed to only stay in theaters for like maybe a week or 2 weeks tops, or whatever. But if it's getting a lot of money, or whatever, they'll keep it in, or whatever. Like I'm
Well,
Godzilla -1. Like I think it was like supposed to be there for a couple of days, and then they just said like, "No, we can put it out there
wait a
again.
month.
Now put it out there
Wait a
again.
month.
Put it out there again." Like so
But
Yeah,
but
most of
the thing with the Demon Slayer though, I think they're going to do the same thing like they did with the Battle of the Gods and Resurrection F and Broly and Superheroes. It's going to be like a limited theater run. Like so, it's only going to be going out to like major theaters. So I don't know how many at this point, but who knows?
I know Cinemark is going to do it, and AMC will do it, or whatever. I'm not sure about Regal, or whatever, but they do the anime movies, or whatever.
Well, I
Hey,
mean, we were talking about this the other night. That they just re-released the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles live action movie from the '90s recently. So
Hey, Ebola, I posted the popcorn bucket in chat. The last link.
How did the films do? The first ones in the U.S.
the original Turtles movies?
No,
They
no, the
Oh.
Demon Slayer ones.
Ooh.
This one,
Yeah.
Vagabond?
Yes.
Well, the first Demon Slayer, like it still did pretty good even during COVID. So like, yeah, it was they do pretty good in the States or whatever. It was a sold out show when I went, or whatever.
Yeah.
For
Yeah,
I heard it was sold
they
out
kill
too.
over here. So
yeah.
But yeah, right now they're selling out in Japan over everything with when ticket wise.
That's good, man.
Well, I hope it does good. You guys know how I feel about you guys know how I feel about Demon Slayer. It's just something I just never got into and watched, and I hope it does good. It's good to see a beloved anime come over here and and get played over here.
I mean, I literally
Okay.
got this one.
No,
I literally got this season in the mail like last week. Season 4.
the other day I just rewatched the last episode of the last season. It's so much hype. Oh my fucking
So
mega.
yeah, I got this one on Blu-ray.
I want to know like where they're gonna end it. The first
Okay, so I did find some other news on it real quick.
most-
Um,
even
so
though I know what's gonna happen, don't no spoilers.
so this one beat the opening for Mugen Train with the highest day collection
nice.
set. So
Oh, nice.
1.7 billion yen, which is around $12 million in Japanese box office.
That's good.
And
because I know the anime doesn't cost that much to make or whatever. Like it's probably probably like
that. That's
500,000 or something. You know.
Well, that's just the thing. When it comes to Japan, they don't like their budgets for their stuff is minuscule. Look at Godzilla -1, 15 million, and
compared to
it
like
gross
the regular 300.
Well, he even said that 15 million wasn't really what it was. He said like he said he wished he would have got 15. It was actually like 8, something like that. That's what he said. Whoever, like the owner, whoever,
And
the creator.
Okay, 8 million, and they did all that, made it look that great. That's impressive.
Okay.
And it won an Oscar too.
So the last one that came in theaters was so the Mugen Train, when it came out in theaters outside of Japan, was 500 million in the of the global box office.
That's still pretty good. It almost hit $1 billion worldwide. Like, and that was during COVID. I think this movie might hit $1 billion, man. If think about it, that was during COVID. However, if there's no interference or whatever, it probably hit $1 billion. However.
Now I want to check that what I think I heard or don't remember is that if it's if they're not gonna allow minors in or if they have to be with an adult. Let me check this. Go ahead, Phantom.
The thing is here lately, it's like a lot of like the Japanese stuff that's been brought over has like those movies have been well received. Shin Ultraman, Shin Kamen Rider, Shin Godzilla, and the Demon Slayer stuff. The Dragon, all the Dragon Ball movies did very well here. Actually, did better than they did in Japan. Yeah,
Japan, I mean, Dragon Ball is a huge market here in America.
And don't forget about Latin America too. Like they love them. They love some Dragon Ball. So, I was talking to AP. I was talking about this to AP yesterday or wherever during our conversation. And I was saying like this just shows you that millennials don't care about like the stuff that we grew up on, like Star Wars, Disney, Marvel, DC, or whatever. Like AP is like a rare breed or whatever, exception to the rule. But for most kids that I see, including my nephews and little cousins or whatever, they love anime, dude. And I'm happy, but once again, I'm also sad at the same time, or whatever, because they're not into the other nerd stuff or whatever, like Marvel and DC and that.
Well,
like that.
Chris, we've talked about this. We've talked about this plenty of times. How like anything from Japan is like way better than the crap we're getting from here. It's way better. It's better stories, better animation. It's better special effects. I mean, it's just way better. And I do hope this movie does good. I just hope it does good.
It looks like the Mugen Train had an R rating in the US.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was the R rating, and it is during, like, you got to think about it. R rating during COVID, and it still made over $500 million. $500 million
that I didn't know. Because you got then all the youngsters that
right here,
love it didn't go.
Like if this is a 3-part series, like that last movie, it's probably gonna make $1 billion. If this one doesn't make $1 billion, I think the final movie will make $1 billion or whatever, since it'll be the last one.
Well, and I all I have to say is if they keep like the rest of these R-rated like the other one, people are going to go see it. They have
to. I mean, the first episode was like, whoa, okay, this is like, whoa.
And it's not even like a R rating type of thing during the Mugen Train. Like, you literally can still show it to your kid. I mean, of course, like the blood and the violence and everything, like, you probably want to. But like that'll be that one R-rated movie where like I could just walk away and like my kid will be okay type of thing. It's not doing anything crazy or anything like that. At least when I was watching it, or whatever, like it's like your kid can watch it, and a parent doesn't even have to be there or whatever. In my opinion.
Well, hell, Crease. I mean, it's like with Fist of the North Star. You know, you still show your kids it, even though there is like blood and gore in it, but you know,
but it's no nudity or anything.
Yeah,
there's no nudity or anything.
Mm-hmm.
So.
Plus, here's what my thing too. I think a lot of millennial parents are going to be like, I don't care if my kid watches it. Brings their kids anyway.
They're gonna go see it with their kid, or oh, really? No, Demon Slayer? Sure, let's do it. Let's go watch it. Whatever.
It's nostalgia for millennials. It's nostalgia. You know.
Well, it's like more of the thing of like if you were an anime fan growing up, it's more of like you're more happy that it's more well received now. Like we took the hit so these kids can run. So that's how I see it.
So they could do the Naruto run.
They could do the Naruto.
And you guys don't realize, and we've talked about this multiple times, how we were in the wilderness when it came to anime from, say, what, the late 80s throughout the 90s, early 2000s. Anime was up and down. Some good. There was some good, but there were a lot of bad ones out there. And now they're finally got to their stride, to where the quality of anime's gotten way better. They got rid of like voice actors and got like brand new. There's an argument to be made about voice acting, whichever way you listen to it. There's a good time to get rid of voice actors and bring in new blood in to give the characters new voices and make them sound better. And I'm talking about people that got pissed off because of voice actors leaving shows like Pokemon and shit like that. Hey, when they got when they got the new voice actors in, the show actually was better. I'm sorry, the shows were better.
Well, when it comes to voice actors,
use all your money to
they need to fit the character that's surrounded, and that's what you're basing it on. Like the problem I have with so like a lot of American studios, when they adapt like a Studio Ghibli or whatever, like, what famous person can I fit into this role that people already know?
That's crazy.
Or it works sometimes, but other times,
a lot of times it does.
Like, hey, we're not it's cool with the voice act, but we need it to fit the certain type of character or whatever.
Yeah.
And but usually I just watch. Nowadays I'm mostly just subbed anyway. So I don't really have that issue.
Yeah, me neither.
The difference between like anime and like American cartoons is most American cartoons cast for the actor, while anime cast for the character.
Well, now they're doing that. Oh no, the voice actor has to be ethnically the same because
that's stupid. That's retarded.
Guys, I agree with this statement. I agree with this statement right here.
Yes,
I'm pulling up.
Yes, definitely.
She's right. She's right.
She's 100% right.
That's the reason why that the woman that's been voicing Goku for nearly 50 years has stayed on as Goku from child Goku all the way to adult, and that's the reason like Sean Schimmel he's still the voice of Goku, and they've changed a lot of actors, and there's actors that have died. It's like, you're right. If you can get the right voice actor to
use it for life.
Yeah. Now, like Vagabond's point, like Studio Ghibli and stuff, those were like mainstream movies, and they had Christian Bale voiced and he was in Howl's Moving Castle. You had multiple actors doing that. That's fine, but hey, greatest voice actor of all time, Vic Mignogna, probably one of the greatest ones of all time, in my opinion.
I got to.
He's a GOAT.
Hey, Hey, Vic,
Yo,
like Vic
man.
is cool. Vic is cool after hours. I got to like hang out with Vic for a couple hours. Like we was just shooting the shit. It was awesome. Whatever. Shout out to Vic Mignogna, man. Shout out to Vic Mignogna. Whatever.
And the thing is, though, you know, you got to give voice actors credit because they don't do one show. They do multiple fucking shows and movies and video games and stuff like that.
And they can record from the comfort of their home. Like if they have a decent studio office area, they can make just as phenomenal audio at home than they can do at studios.
For me, like my favorite voice actor of all time, like at least for anime, is always gonna be Justin Cook. My boy Yusuke Urameshi. That the dude went from like it'd be Yusuke, but then like he also did Raditz when they redid season 1 and 2 for Dragon Ball Z, and like he was really good at it. So you know, I mean, but yeah,
hey, Chris, you remember we were like guys, join our Discord because we have conversations about this all the time, and it's like it's the guy that does the voice of Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's like I told Chris, it's like, it's like Chris, I just realized that he's in this movie or he's in this anime, and Chris is like, wait, what? And it's like. Hell, I didn't even fucking know that he did like most of the voices of the 50th anniversary of the Mazinger Z Infinity movie until I looked it up and I'm like, well, no shit. Even the dude that did Kaiba was in the fucking movie.
I mean, hell, with freaking Steve Bloom. Steve Bloom was like most of your childhood and you didn't even know it. Like he was Black War Greymon in Digimon. So like I was like, wait. That voice sounds familiar.
That's why, like in any, I mean, like just in any language, like if you're gonna be voice acting, like now I remember, I don't know who the voice actor was that was going to dub Chad from Bleach, and he stepped down because like, no, I am not a Latin person or whatever. Remember that? Remember when that happened? And
that's stupid.
The Simpsons did it. The guy who used to voice Apu was a white guy.
And don't forget about the black guy, the white guy that did Cleveland on Family Guy. They had to get a black guy to do Cleveland. Nobody fucking knew it.
No, but this is why I love our side sometimes. They'll just call it the hypocrisy. So does this thing apply to a man that voiced a Japanese character, a samurai? A black guy voiced him. His name was called Samurai Jack, and that was Phil Lamar. Are you gonna take that job away from him? Like, or did give it to an Asian person?
And you know what? And you know, I think you guys will agree with me with this. There is a lot of females who voice act in Japan, male characters, and they're fucking good. They're awesome.
They're some of the most famous ones.
Yeah, the
like
voice of
Luffy's
Goku.
Voice, voice of Goku, of Luffy, like majority are like
the voice.
Is it Ed? Ed isn't a woman.
I mean, some of the voice. The
female
lady that voices Naruto.
I know.
Both
very distinct, very.
Yeah.
Also,
even in America, it's a female actress that voices Goku.
Yeah, well, usually
Naruto.
Yeah, usually for young boy characters, you get
a
female to voice it.
Yep.
Yeah.
No, and also like because the other side likes to say, because you're all misogynist or whatever. It's like the best story. Well, some of the best top anime stories are all written by female manga.
And do you know?
It's a you problem, and not a us problem. You guys can't write shit.
Yeah. There's someone we can blame this on, actually.
Well, Kentaro Miura is a guy, and he wrote the greatest manga of all time, Berserk.
Yeah. That Asian guy, that Asian voice actor is like, all voice actors should be the race.
Akira Toriyama, Toshigashi, like Oda, like Kishimoto, like all those guys made great manga. Hell, like the female that did that's married to Togashi, like she did Sailor Moon. They're married. So that's awesome, dude. Like they're celebrities.
Crease, you remember when he got sick or he got hurt or something, and she like took over writing one of his mangas, and he was happy, he was helping her, and he's like, okay, so they were getting close to the end of the series. Like, nope, we're gonna put it on hiatus until I'm well enough to finish.
That's Toshigashi, man. Like everything he does is like it happened with Yu Yu Hakusho and also Hunter x Hunter. Like he gets like into this rut to where like he gets hurt or injured or whatever, and he doesn't want nobody to touch it. Like he rather die on his sword before he has somebody help him do it. Man, it's crazy.
Hey,
that's
Atomic, we have to take away Atomic's youth. So we have to get him. We have to add a new series where Atomic either watches the 97 Berserk or reads the manga, and he'll grow hair on his chest. And like,
I'll tell you right now, Vagabond will agree with me. Do not watch the new Berserk stuff. It's total trash.
Do not. It's 2016 with the CGI. Watch 97 Berserk. Like it'll turn you into a man.
And Atomic, watch the OVAs. There's a ton of OVAs from that time period.
This is Berserk right here. Really good.
Fucking good.
Yeah.
Fucking good.
Watch it. It's the 97 one. Like if you're gonna do the anime wise, watch
nice.
Yeah, watch.
However,
well, that's why he never finished it, because he would take like months for just one panel.
Yeah. Question: do you play any of the Dark Souls or anything like From Software stuff?
I've played Dark Souls 3, and that's really it.
Okay,
that's where they get inspiration
without Berserk, there is no Dark Souls.
Oh yeah, freaking Sean Schimmel is in Berserk too. He
plays a couple more interested in this.
But I do want to give you a recommendation though. You've heard of Hellsing, right?
Yeah.
Watch the Hellsing Ultimate. Don't worry about the old shit. Don't worry about the old stuff. The Hellsing Ultimate is 10 times better than the original Hellsing.
Hey, I like the original Hellsing. Hey, I like the original Hellsing.
I like the original, but the newer, the Ultimate is like no
Ultimate.
Filler.
It's like
no filler.
They're like 13. They're like 13 mini movies, man. Like I got it right here. It's like right here. These two right here.
And Crease. And you gotta admit, the battles, Alucard's battles in Ultimate are way better than they were in the original series.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Better.
Like, 10 times better.
Wait,
way
so
better.
I'm assuming Hellsing is like more like vampire and
Nazi vampires.
It's Japanese blade. That's the best way I can explain it.
What?
It's Japanese blade.
Hold up. Okay.
It's like this Atomic. He literally fights Nazi vampires. Literally.
Hold on. Let me give you the premise. So we all know the story of Van Helsing defeating Dracula, right?
Yeah.
Imagine his descendants have an organization called the Helsing Organization where they hunt demons and ghouls using their very own pet vampire that does whatever they say.
He's Dracula, dude. He's literally Dracula.
Why'd you spoil it? Don't say nothing. Like, don't. Hey,
he'll still watch it. He'll still watch it.
Man, spoilers. Like,
well, I mean, he watches Erwin.
It's over 10 years, 10 years old, man.
It did come out in 2006.
Talk about spoilers. But
it came out in 2006. But yeah, AP just
4 years after my birth.
But yes, read Berserk.
Wow.
Watch Berserk.
Berserk's the shit.
Just watch Berserk, man. Like it's like 26 episodes. Like this is real quick. Like you get done real quick.
Yeah. When you want more, read it, and like the very first page is going to traumatize you already. That's how amazing it is. It's the greatest story ever written.
It's like,
Dude, I mean, I watched the original Berserk when it came out on Toonami when it was the night
that
block
never came out on Toonami, man. That never came on
did
Toonami.
here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it did.
Yeah.
Here.
No,
I don't remember it coming out on Toonami.
it never came on
I
Toonami.
wa-
It never.
How you think I fucking
never
watched it? It was on Toonami. It was
It
Toonami.
never came on Toonami, bro. Like you
It
can
did
look
for
it
you,
up.
but it did for me.
You
It
sure
never
what-
came on Toonami.
So like the
Trust me.
Sci-Fi Channel used to have like
It
anime.
you probably watched it
It
on
might have been
Sci-Fi
sci-fi.
Channel.
Might have been
It's
sci-fi. Yeah.
Channel. Yeah, it's Sci-Fi Channel.
But I
whatever.
remember now. Ultimate. I literally had to watch it. I had to watch it when I had the box set.
Yeah.
So
So see, when Toonami first started, it was the host was Moltar and Zorak
mhm.
from
Yeah.
Space Ghost, and then and then but they would show Hanna-Barbera action cartoons. That was the thing, and then after like the New Adventures of Johnny Quest, where Johnny Quest went like 3D or whatever, then the first anime they started getting was Dragon Ball Z.
Yeah.
And then
Sailor
from there
Moon.
we got Big O, then Sailor Moon, then
Ronin Warriors.
yeah, Ronin Warriors, and then that's what. Well, yeah, we didn't get Berserk on
Gundam Wing.
like if we got Berserk on there, we would have a voiceover, because those Toonami's voiceovers are so epic that if there was
Yeah.
a Berserk one, we would be hearing it
Yeah.
till the end of time.
I wasn't saying Berserk. I was talking about Hellsing. Hellsing was on Toonami.
You were saying
was on the
Berserk
mid-
not too long.
Yeah, you were saying Berserk.
I was mean Hellsing. I meant Hellsing.
Oh,
Yeah, Helsing wasn't because I remember watching.
I meant Hellsing. I know Berserk wasn't on there. Hell, Berserk. I had to watch it on fucking
That's
hell,
a
I watched
Sci-Fi
that
channel.
shit. Yeah, it was sci-fi. It was Hellsing that I the original Hellsing I watched, because they did Hellsing and then they had
I
that mini series of Gungrave. Gungrave was it was like
I think that's like when it came back. So like
Yeah.
we're talking about where
I watched
Toonami did a Toonami did a hiatus or whatever, and then like
That's
they
when
started
they were doing
putting
the
back on
Midnight Block.
Yeah,
they
the
were
Adult
doing-
Swim
they were doing- Yeah. So Toonami. So if you guys don't remember, Toonami was like it was like the Midnight Block, and then they put it on during the day, and they put they created Adult Swim for the adult anime content
every
And-
Saturday night.
every Saturday, every Friday, Saturday night. From Saturday night, it went from midnight to what 7 a.m.
but here's the cool thing about Toonami, because okay, we're in the age of YouTube. A lot of us are ad blockers, or me, I pay for premium, so I don't see
the
commercials.
the commercials, man, for
Right.
Toonami were so freaking amazing, man. Like,
Yes, you want just the narration in between, like what shows are
can't-
about to happen and stuff.
we couldn't play even when we want to, man. But like, oh my goodness, dude, freaking Toonami.
Chris, you remember when they did the commercials? They did Chi-Chi's Cooking Hour. They had where they would do Dragon. They had Chi-Chi's Cooking Hour. They had the stuff from Space Ghost Coast to Coast.
They had video games. I mean, they'll
Mhm.
talk about video games, what to play and what not to play, or whatever.
Remember the intruder
Yeah,
on the ship? Yeah,
yeah.
like you had to be there to be like, oh, what's going to happen next?
Daft
Through the
Punk,
ship.
when Daft
Yeah.
Punk did their
Oh,
thing
that's
or whatever. Yeah, Daft Punk.
Hey, you guys remember the first night Robot Chicken premiered on it was actually it premiered on Toonami before it became
I
Adult
don't
Swim.
think I ever saw that.
Oh,
Yeah,
it's
the very first episode premiered on Toonami, and it was the last night was Toonami that it turned over to Adult Swim the following week. And I was
Yeah.
like,
Well-
"Oh my god, this show
well-
is so fucking good."
Well, okay, I remember this differently, because there was so Cartoon Network when they first started was like normal, just cartoons throughout
Yeah.
the day
Mhm.
for
Yeah.
kids and everything. Then this even before we got Toonami, then at night we would get those commercials. All right, kids, get out the pool. It's the adults'
Mhm.
time.
Yeah.
So that's why it's called
Dun,
Adult Swim.
Dun dun dun
Mhm.
dun dun
Yeah.
dun.
And then
Like they played home movies. They played Aqua Teen, Hunger Force, like
Mhm.
trying to remember some of these, man.
Melopicus. They had
Yeah.
Squidbilly. I mean, dude, I remember when Squidbillies premiered on fucking
The
Toonami.
oblongs, man. The freaking
The
oblongs.
Yeah.
Adult Swim was so good that any cartoon that was failing on Fox,
They put it on
Fox
there.
Went over there.
Yeah, Fox would lose the rights. They put it on Toonami.
Dude,
on
they had
Adult Swim.
Futurama.
Did this
They had
Yeah.
Did this just become a
Futurama.
Toonami panel? Like,
Well, I don't know. Well, it's like Fox just
There's a lot of names that I haven't seen. I don't know if they brought them over here.
Well, because Adult Swim was like, okay, anything that would fail in Fox, Adult Swim's like, give it to us. And like Family Guy was a failure on Fox.
Well,
Either
also,
Fox or WB. Like, if it's struggling on WB or Fox, they'll try to put it on Adult Swim or like put it on Cartoon Network to see if it gets more eyes on it.
Okay, Porn Boy, did you like Dr. Steve Brule though? Because Dr. Steve Brule was hilarious.
Well, another reason why they got more of the anime block over there on Cartoon Network is when the Sci-Fi stopped playing anime on the anime weekends. They stopped doing that, and it's like all of a sudden,
I remember there were some creepy cartoons suddenly.
I think the last one they did was Robot Carnival. Was the last Sci-Fi anime block they had? Was they had Robot Carnival, and they had Ghost in the Shell, and then they stopped, then they went over to Cartoon Network.
Well, yeah, because then that Adult Swim would also do like their crazy stuff, like what was it, the Super Jail, and
was it C Lab?
C Lab 2020.
Yeah,
C Lab 2020. That was hilarious. And then Birdman.
Now, AP, what was one of like the first animes that you've watched?
Mysterious Girlfriend X.
No, it was Poku no.
He's saying yes.
I told you it's not that bad. It's one of the greatest stories ever written.
You tripping?
No, Mysterious Girlfriend X.
No, I think like Poku no Pico.
It's something. I don't know about great. It's something.
It like if you get past the saliva part, it's absolutely like amazing. Like,
fucking disgusting.
The animation
part's so weird.
The dreams, like I don't know. I like weird stuff. Like I grew up on Ed and Eddie and Mike Lewandowski.
We all know.
But
we literally talked about hentai last week. What are you talking about? We talked about hentai last week.
Oh, we haven't talked about it yet, or did we? I don't remember what anime I even talked about.
Well, speaking about that, do you have any funny recommendation?
Oh, okay. So for the weird anime of this week, it's probably going to trip everyone out. It's an anime written for women, and I'm pretty much pronouncing their name wrong. It's called Onochi no Furo Jijo, and it's about a hot mermaid named Akasha that takes over the bathtub of a teenage boy named Tasumi. So it's on Crunchyroll. It's 13 episodes. Each episode is 5 minutes long. I've seen all 13 episodes. I don't know what's wrong with me, but it's weird and interesting. So
of course,
I swear it's not hentai.
I swear it's not hentai. It's a romantic shoujo.
I'm judging you, by the way. I just want to at least let you know, like.
Good question. How did a mermaid just get? Never mind. I don't want to.
You don't even know why, but like basically the main character, he walks in his bathroom, and then there's magically a blonde mermaid in the bathtub, and this is like a traditional Japanese.
What's the catch to this? What's the catch to this?
It's kind of homoerotic. I'll just say that.
What do you mean by that?
I'm out.
I'm fucking out, man.
You mentioned the girl and you mentioned the boy. How did we turn to
They gotta check your server on this one, man. Like I don't know.
No, what? So each episode Let me know you guys ready to share my screen.
Oh gosh.
Someone made a music video with a bunch of scenes. And it's one of those. Yeah,
no audio.
No, I didn't play no audio.
Is that a dude? Is that a dude, Mermaid?
Yeah.
That's why we automatically assume
take that shit off. No.
So I watched it.
Vagabond, your privileges have been revoked. They've been revoked.
The story is interesting. Like, how's the so this magical mermaid in the bathtub. How does he get out the bathtub? What's the last episode?
Picturing about like a girl mermaid.
And so, well, that's what I'm saying.
Full screen crease.
So, like,
what are you doing, man? What is wrong with you? Okay, like,
it's not what's wrong with me. It's wrong with Japan.
Man, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I think this is getting a little sus, man. Like sus. This is really sus.
You know what? It's a dealer. You know what? Hey, Crease. You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of that clip from was it the New York thing? Yeah. I have relationship with women, but second, the other part. That means
the FNT meme.
Nah, there's nothing happens in there. It's pretty tame. It's just there's a mermaid in the guy's bathtub, and then a little hermit crab person.
It's a merman.
It's a merman, not a mermaid.
Yeah, mermaid is exclusive.
Then later on, they get another little friend, which is a miniature hermit crab guy.
Confusion.
Yeah. Well, in the descriptions it says mermaid. That's how I'm gonna say that. But
poor Grease.
So a main character, he has to learn to share because he's selfish.
Yeah, downloaded wrong. That's what Vagabond was like looking at.
He downloaded the wrong Little Mermaid. He downloaded the wrong Little Mermaid.
No, I didn't download the Little Mermaid. But so the main character, he's selfish, shut in, so he has to learn to share his stuff with this mermaid in his bathtub.
Sounds like communist propaganda.
And that's the weird anime of this week.
I pray for Jesus for your soul.
I think weird is the understatement.
Atomic Patriot, would you watch it?
Hey guys, if you notice, now the bottom row
is like the plague.
Now, if you guys notice, the bottom row is an Oreo.
Yeah.
I know, Crease, you're disappointed, but honestly, the story was interesting. I watched all 13 episodes. I was wondering what was going to happen next.
It's an understatement.
But this is not the worst that I could show you yet. It was just I've been sick. I think
we all know that.
This was a substitute for what I really wanted to show you, because what I really want to show you is probably going to drive the whole panel crazy. But but yeah,
goody.
Vagabond. Next week. I have to tell you, we have a special guest next week. I can't say who it is right now.
All right.
But I'll tell you after the show, and we'll definitely do it next week. We'll do it next
Leonardo da Vinci. The guest is Leonardo da Vinci.
Yeah, I'll just say the reason why I didn't have the clips, it was because I have to make the clips myself that are YouTube safe for us to even show for what I got in store for you.
And that was YouTube safe?
Yes, this one was YouTube safe.
I mean, it's still on YouTube, so.
Okay, so let's move on. We're running out of time. We just wait and do the Alice in Borderland. We'll do that Thursday night. So let's go ahead and let's get into let's do our article for tonight for the last little bit of the show because we're running out of time.
All right, things casual Avatar fans always get wrong about the franchise.
And just to be clear, Avatar: The Last Airbender is anime inspired. I don't want to consider it anime. But this article was too good that I knew it was going to piss us all
anime.
off.
I have not watched it. I've only seen here and there a few episodes. I've never.
It's also an interesting fact. It's animated actually in Korea.
Interesting.
But for 10,
well, honestly, that's not bad. A lot of studios do that, even in American cartoons.
Yeah.
Where they'll do the in between frames in Korea and stuff too.
yeah. So here's number 10.
What's number 10?
The Avatar cycle isn't primarily about bending.
That's not really controversial.
Yeah. Well,
I'm not knowledgeable on Avatar, and I'm like, okay.
Yeah, that's not controversial at
That's
all.
not-
Like, I mean,
I've watched it. I watched Avatar. I'm just not an expert in it.
Okay.
the bending,
I
the
have
bending
not
is
even
there
watched
just
it.
to show off the
It's
powers,
plot.
but it's just a plot thing. Yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
it's the magic
It's not-
system of the world.
It's not the
The
it's not the major
the bending
part.
is just the bending is just a way of life in the story, and there's
Yeah.
It's a tool.
just a story.
Yeah.
You
Yeah. That's
not
follow the
controversial.
characters and how they explore.
All right, controversial maybe. There we go.
oh, okay. Like we knew this, but he was everybody's uncle. So-
Guys, if you're gonna like do that, please read it because I could barely see this on screen.
Oh, okay.
Okay,
so-
Iroh isn't entirely a good person.
Oh yeah, I mean, he worked with the Fire Nation. Like
Yeah, but
everybody knows.
technically, yeah, like technically Zuko
Well,
owns
I
the
mean-
This is not
I mean,
controversial.
Again, this is
he,
like
he didn't change his ways until what
Fire
happened
Nation
to
attacked.
Zuko. It was
Wasn't it-
What
when
happened
I thought-
when Zuko
It's what happened-
Zuko's father tried to kill his own son is what changed him.
I thought it was after his.
Well,
I
no,
mean-
it's actually it was his son dying in combat, but then
Yeah.
also just to top that off, like Zuko almost died in front of the Fire Lord.
Well, he was more of a father to Zuko than Zuko's own father was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
well, that's what I'm saying.
Zuko-
Like
his
know,
father tried to kill him.
his
Well,
father
the
tried to
way-
kill him.
the way I look at Iroh is okay. Even in war times, I mean, there's good and evil on both sides, right? So
Yeah.
Iroh just
Alright,
for me,
I'm kidding.
Iroh just happens to work for of course, the Fire Nation and his brothers, the Fire Lord, right? And he is just. It's not like he wants to go to war. He just kind of has to as basically
Yeah.
a
Yeah,
soldier.
he's just there. Mhm.
He was gonna
just
be the
following
new Fire
orders.
Lord anyway, but then
Good
when his son
soldiers follow
died,
orders.
he turned it down because he was not in the right mind to do it or whatever.
Mhm.
And also he gave up the territory for Bong Sing Se or whatever.
Yeah. All right. Okay. A elementing bending. It really isn't magic.
What?
It's not magic.
Once again, it's not magic. It's either you're born with it or you're not.
Yeah.
Elemental bending is.
You're just
isn't.
Does
If-
this
if
person
you-
even watch The Last Airbender?
Where's
If
the
you really-
controversy? Because I haven't
if you
seen
really-
this. I'm like,
if you really think about it, in this universe, the people that are actually able to like bend the elements and stuff, it's more of a mutation than magic.
Yeah.
It's a mutation.
it's
They're
a
Yeah, this is
superpower.
like they're in
It's a
tune with
superpower
this
in a sense.
element.
Yeah.
It's superpower, not magic, because magic doesn't originate
Mhm.
from. what's
Okay,
usually within
here's
you
the
or
other thing.
within-
If you watched it all, it's basically a spiritual element.
Yeah.
Magic's never even brought up at all.
It's like
Yeah.
it's like the force or something.
You
Yeah.
is a farce,
This
Luke.
is not a controversial
I mean,
statement.
right
What-
here-
I mean, I said
Hey,
like
hey,
it's the magic
hey,
system of the
Chris.
world just to explain it, but it's not magic.
Chris, if
I
you-
mean, it
Chris,
is
if you-
CBR.
Chris, if you really look at it, you can think of it like the rings from Captain Planet, right? The rings
Yeah.
give them the powers.
Your
I mean,
favorite
definitely
sort of the
show?
same thing.
No,
Yeah.
they basically Avatar
Aren't-
is Captain Planet,
Aren't
just
they
more
making a new
animated.
Captain Planet?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it is.
Yeah. So
Aang
all the
is
different
Captain
forces
Planet.
of nature. Yeah. So
Technically.
they got 4 different natures in there. So you got
Earth,
air, water,
fire,
earth,
Water,
and fire.
Heart.
boomerang.
At least they got rid of the damn heart fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
That was always crazy.
That's what- freaking.
And it sounds
what's
worse
his
in
name?
Spanish. Corazón. Oh my god.
Grace, remember, it was the kid from Peru. The kid was from Peru that had the heart power.
I thought
No.
it was
yeah.
Brazil. Was he Brazilian or from Salvador or something?
Monty
Just go
was
with
like
Vagabond. Just go with
Monty was-
Vagabond.
well, technically, no. Technically,
think
shout
any
out to
Nipper existed back then.
shout out to Vetla. Like technically, Monty was from
Big
Big
Mexico.
Mexico, so that's all.
Big
That's
Mexico.
all of South America. That's what they said.
F you, that one.
Alright, 7. Lion turtles were properly foreshadowed.
I don't know about this at all.
I don't know either.
That's not
Neither do I.
controversial.
I'm missing
Like
the
I said, I haven't
controversy.
seen this, but
Who wrote this article? Who wrote this article?
Lewis Kinmer. And
Have we
let's see.
done an article by this moron before?
I will check him after.
That doesn't sound.
After we're done. After
you
we're
guys,
done.
it
Yeah.
is CBR. It is CBR. You know that, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we know.
Yeah, but usually they say something outrageous that's like, you know.
This is not
we can
outrageous.
do
This is
something
pretty
with-
tame.
Okay,
This is
no,
like
it's usually
well,
they usually say
I
stuff that's like, well known to everybody, or like just the most ridiculous stuff imaginable.
Yeah.
dude,
Alright.
this article's a nothing burger. If you really
The-
look at it,
what's the next one?
The euphemisms for
For killing.
killing make the dialogue even darker.
What
It's a
killing?
euphemism.
What?
who dies in this fucking show? Who dies? Nobody.
Also, is that? Oh no, never mind. Nothing.
Okay, they did write another article. 10 powerful
That is
Avatar
a cool.
characters who could have defeated Fire Lord Ozai. And one of the pictures they have is Iroh.
Yeah, I wouldn't
I'm
be
so-
I wouldn't have a problem with that.
The only thing with Iroh fighting his brother, he wouldn't do it. He wouldn't do it.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's
Because
like, you know, he'll-
even though Iroh is a good firebender, he's not on the level as the Fire Lord himself. Even he admits to that. He's not even on his level.
And I don't think you would
Get on my
have
level,
the heart to, actually.
Well, the thing is, half of the Fire Nation, like Zuko even said it, like most of the power from fire bending is rage or whatever, and like Iroh doesn't have a whole bunch of rage in him to do it or whatever, you know.
Yeah, even Zuko had to change his entire reason for firebending because his rage wasn't doing it anymore.
I mean, if you really think about it, Zuko's sister probably could defeat her father because of all her rage that
She's
had.
a prodigy.
Well,
She's
isn't
the
she the only one? I don't know because I've only seen like a few.
She's
but
the only
isn't
one
she
that
the
had
only one that
lightning.
can use the blue fire.
Well,
This is the hottest
Yeah, the
fire.
lightning.
She's
She's
the only
lightning
blue
bender.
Ooh.
Yeah.
She can bend lightning. Yeah, she's the only
Yeah.
one.
Cool.
And
Yeah, honestly.
Her and Iroh, the only ones in the family that can bend lightning, whatever.
Mhm.
Zuko and Iroh can
Zuko do it.
redirect.
Yeah, Zuko. Yeah, they can redirect or whatever, but she's like a
Well-
master at it. Like she's like a legit master.
Well, so I think what Iroh represents is how you redirect your rage into something more positive, right?
Yeah.
They
So-
took that from Clone Wars, by the way. Just wanted to at
Yeah.
least let you know, like
Mhm.
this is heavily,
Uh,
like Avatar is heavily from Star Wars or whatever. They're big
But-
Star Wars fans.
Chris, did you know that Filoni did Avatar?
That's
You
a
never
cat.
realized-
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Like he
Yeah,
did a good
it is-
job on it.
Yeah.
He did a good job on this series. Like you got to give credit where credit's due.
Then you know it's really funny. Have you ever noticed that in Avatar, he never did like a Ahsoka type character in Avatar until he got Star
Because
Wars.
the creators didn't let him. That's why.
Mhm.
Oh, is that Samuels? I was wondering where
Yeah.
Samuels was.
Yeah,
But
Samus
he
has
did.
been here
He
all
did.
the time.
He did only season 2 of, and maybe a few episodes of season 1. After then, he got contacted by Lucasfilm with George Lucas.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
I mean, I
What's the
think,
next one?
but to be fair, Ahsoka was more George's idea, and Filoni just added more to
Oh,
her.
Peter.
Ran to it.
I mean,
Yeah.
I mean, technically, what's the
Added
name?
depth to the pond.
Katara is basically the Ahsoka character of the whole entire show. If you want to keep it a buck or whatever,
Wouldn't you say that'd be more Toph, since Toph's like the strong character?
Nah, Toph is like everybody
I
loves
love
Toph, but I don't know a lot of people that love Katara like that. Like like I see
That's
more
true.
people like
Yeah,
Katara
it's
is more. Katara is like, if you like go to
Annoying.
like conventions and stuff,
Yes.
she's like the #1 female cosplay character from Avatar is Katara.
Hmm.
So
Nah, it's actually Toph, brother. Like
Yeah,
Toph is the
Toph,
one.
yeah.
Toph.
It's actually Toph. When it like
I,
is the
I, I,
blind.
ki- yeah, I will agree with
I
that.
don't
because
see.
think
I
that-
don't see a lot of. I don't see a lot of Katara cosplays when I go to conventions. It's either Azula, Zuko, and Toph, and
or
maybe Aang.
Kylie.
No,
Maybe.
yeah, the girl that can walk on her hands. That
Kylie
yeah.
and Mai.
Yeah, Ty Lee or whatever. Like I don't see any Katara cosplays like that because like I don't know anybody that likes Katara like that.
Yeah, I
Sorry.
think I do agree with you on the comparison because both kind of at the first, I think people hated both Ahsoka and Katara, and then grew to like them a bit more.
Mhm.
Yeah.
True.
I never grew to like, Ahsoka.
I liked her until they made her not important anymore. Then I got annoyed. Anyway,
No, I really like Ahsoka, but I haven't
like the
watched
Rosario
anything
Dawson.
out of.
Yeah, I like-
I liked her. Hey, when she first appeared on the Mandalorian season 2,
Yes,
I mean that
She
was
looked
good,
good.
but
that episode was awesome, but she should have
I
died.
was
Yeah.
I still say that she did not deserve a Disney Plus show.
no.
She did not.
No, and I did not
Her
watch it 'cause,
last-
like I do like
her
her
last
character,
best
and I
show
don't wanna
was
ruin it.
her last best appearance, in my opinion, was in Clone Wars season 7.
Yes.
Yeah, she should have died
Yeah.
after the battle.
I still think
with
Mark
No,
should have killed her.
she
Yes.
should have died at Vader's hands. In
That's what I was
Rebels.
saying. That's what I was saying.
Yeah.
It was a perfect, and then you had the owl, which was a perfect like throwback to like when she originally died in the Clone Wars.
Yeah, but no, they had to do the what is it? The world
World
what?
between world bullshit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that thing.
I was like,
Over time, I
man,
kind of
when I
liked
saw that, I was like, what?
I kind of did like the Mandalorian, but cameo, but then it just became she's in everything and it got a little too much.
It's
All right,
annoying.
Yeah.
Number
Number
5
four.
is
Number five.
Iroh is a miniature avatar.
No, he's
I
not.
have no idea what this was meant to mean. So.
Okay,
I wouldn't
on.
say
I-
that.
I-
I wouldn't
What
say that.
can he bend this any other thing than
No,
fire?
he's more of a teacher.
No.
He's more of like a Yoda figure more than anything. Like I wouldn't say that he's a mini
I would say
avatar.
But
I-
again,
I
the point of an avatar is that they could bend all the elements.
I
Can he bend
kinda-
anything
Yeah.
other than fire?
No, I kind of
So
understand
then
his point
that's a
because he
no.
did. I kind of understand the point because, like, in one episode that he did teach like the all 4 bendings and kind of, and later when you see Zuko fighting Azula, you can see him
Yeah,
using fire bending.
The lightning.
But
Yeah.
you can see him do fire bending, but each way he does it is in a move in
Yeah.
the way of each bending, but it's
Yeah.
still
It was
fire.
in defense. It was in
Yeah.
defense,
Yeah.
not offense.
Like
Yeah.
you see
That was
the
just the thing.
moves of all.
I disagree
fighting
with this
styles.
take too. Yeah, he not only he's like the teacher, he's he's what Rage can turn into. Is like, okay, if like for Zuko, who was full of rage like most of the seasons, right?
Until
He-
like the latter.
He's like, redirect your rage into peace, and then that's when
Yeah.
Zuko left to go work with the Avatar and help him out. And then so the only way I see that they're saying this is that Iroh's more in peace with the world as
Yeah.
it
Yeah,
is.
he's Yoda. He's the Yoda character. or
Yeah,
whatever.
Yeah.
like he
Well,
understands
Kreese-
each bending.
Could you say he's more like Qui-Gon than Yoda? He's more like Qui-Gon, to
Yeah,
be honest.
I mean, Qui-Gon, Yoda. Like what I'm trying to say is he's a great teacher. Like that.
Yeah.
At
He's
the
a
end of the
mentor
day, like
figure, right?
he's a great
Yeah.
mentor figure or whatever. So All right, what's the next one?
the next one is lava bending is not rooted in fire bending.
Okay, that's
Is that
retarded.
bending?
Isn't it though?
Well, the
Yeah, I
thing
think
is,
it-
though, how did if it's not, then the Fire Lord shouldn't have been able to bend lava in that fight against Aang at the end of the fucking series.
It's a mixture of earth and fire, in a way.
That's what I thought it was.
If you want to be
both of them.
technical, then technically both. it can be earth and fire.
Well, the thing is, though, he used the flame and the heat from the lava to bend. I mean, technically, it's liquid. It's liquid. It's literally liquid metal.
So their second caption is lava bending is deadly form of earth bending. So, I mean, yeah. So if you want to be like the scientific element of what actually lava is or whatever, but I think firebenders can also be able, in order to handle fire, they can move heat and stuff around anyway.
Yeah. I mean, like if you have a piece of rock that's engulfed in flame, they can move that.
Fire bending, the way it works is like the sun gives them a lot of power, and the and rage gives them a lot of power.
But don't forget, don't forget, the Fire Lord wasn't able to bend lava until the comet. When the comet gave him his extra, it gave him more of the ability to fire. You got to remember, a lot of the stuff when it comes to the fire bending is the comet. The comet got close to the Earth, the stronger he got, and he was able to bend more stuff than just the lava. And it's this is fucking.
It's like a one-time thing.
It's like it has a combination with the comet, like the sun. But they even said that the sun is like one of their main power sources or whatever. Mm-hmm. Like if the sun, like if as soon as the eclipse happens, like they couldn't bend for a couple of like 30 minutes, I believe, or whatever. Like they couldn't use the powers.
I thought it was at least an hour.
Or like an hour or something like that. But like, of course, like Azula already knew the game plan because she took over Bong Sing Se or whatever. So, you know.
Yeah.
What's the next one?
The next one is Avatar will only appeal to young viewers. That's stupid.
I liked it. I liked it.
Retarded. That's the dumbest thing.
That's not the evidence we have seen.
It was made for everybody. That's the thing, though. It was made for everybody, adults and children. Everybody wants it.
It's a war story for kids. Like that's the best way you can explain.
Avatar, the Fire Nation was inspired by the Imperial.
I'm gonna say this. Okay, even kid cartoons are made for adults. That's there's because a lot of them, unless it's like Nick Jr. level or whatever. But most normal cartoons is made generally for all ages. Is just like, okay, what adult jokes can we throw in here? But okay, we need to let pass censors, so maybe we can't do this. They lowered it down and stuff.
Hell,
like
Recess, like you had the hustler kid, aka drug dealer and everything. Like,
Recess was good.
Like Recess had so many tropes in real life. I'm like, hustler kid. Oh man, that's the drug dealer. That's the drug dealer. Like,
like you telling me the blood bending was for kids or whatever? You know, I'm just saying.
Yeah,
that thing was creepy.
You know, for the longest time, I had no idea that there was blood bending in this show.
Yeah, blood.
Well, no,
the blood bending was part of water. Literally, it's because of water bending. It's the water.
It's the water into your body.
Yeah, no,
that makes sense.
Later.
Yeah, or like airbenders being able to take the air out your lungs or whatever.
Yeah.
You're telling me that's written for kids? Like,
well, what Ebola said, like the Fire Nation is like supposed to be the Imperial Japan. Like they're supposed to be like, you know, the worst of the worst.
Well, the best kids
or North Korea.
You have the jokes and like themes that only adults will get.
An empire.
Wait, AP, your volume went down a little bit.
Family structure and how fucked up they are.
Oh yeah,
guys. AP was talking. You just like roughshod all over what he was saying.
No, my microphone was low, so what I was saying was like the best kids cartoons do have like themes and jokes and stuff that are only noticed by adults.
Mm-hmm.
And that's I never really honestly thought that Avatar was a kids only show.
Yeah,
I never viewed it as like a kids only thing. In fact, as a kid, I viewed it as a more mature kind of cartoon.
It's like Justice League and Justice League Unlimited.
All right, what's next?
Ozai isn't that shallow of a villain.
Oh
I don't
boy!
No.
Fuck.
Okay,
Well,
that's
wait a
where
minute. He was shallow. Where the fuck was he shallow at? He literally conquered
wanted to take over the
the
world.
known world. He literally conquered the known world, for fuck's sake.
He was almost about to conquer the world. Like that was his main mission.
Yeah.
He was like not. He even told Azula. He says, "I'm not going to be the Fire Lord. I want you to be the Fire Lord. I'm going to be the Fire Ruler over the nation. I mean, over the world. Like that was his whole entire thing.
Emperor. It was the Fire
the Fire
Emperor.
Emperor.
He's
Yeah.
like Genghis Kong, but like if Genghis Kong had technology and stuff.
I was gonna
It's
say
Genghis
Palpatine.
Kong, it's
Palpatine being in
Genghis
control
Kong,
of everything
Emperor
behind him.
Palpatine, all put into one. That's all it
Yeah.
was.
And
Yeah, and I mean, going back to the weird
And he's
one that
voiced
was
by
like,
Mark
there's no like killing euphemisms. Like, if you think about it, how do you get so much power? You kill a lot of people, put them under you.
Isn't Did I
And
actually
that's also
say,
very adult to understand
Did
that part.
Did I actually accidentally say is or isn't?
Wait, say again.
Because the thing says Ozai isn't that shallow of a villain.
No, it isn't.
Well, he's not.
So I
He's
think the
not.
person thinks that people consider him shallow.
Yeah, I guess so. But
That's stupid.
that is.
I
Alright,
mean, if you really think about it, look how he became the Fire Emperor.
Yeah.
His brother had to give it up. His grandfather died or whatever. So like
And-
he wasn't the first in line anyway. So
Because
he
he
had to go
asked-
through some things.
No,
He
he
asked me
literally
Fire-
took it.
He asked
took
me
it.
Fire Lord because Iroh wasn't, and then his grandfather said, "If you want to have it, you have to."
Because
kill
like
your- one of your-
Iroh was
your
automatically gonna
sibling."
get it since he's the oldest or whatever. Like but like due to like one Iroh, his son dying, and like him not being in the right mind or whatever, like and him giving up Bong Sing Se, like he just didn't want it or whatever. Like he just basically just said,
Yeah, pass.
And
pass,
Iroh,
or-
and the requirement is you have to kill one of your kids to get the throne, in which Uma sacrificed herself for Zuko.
Yeah, look, like the
Yeah.
Fire Nation is not good,
No.
Nope.
'Cause
I'm
he
definitely
hated
gonna have to
Zuko.
watch this
He
again.
He hated Zuko. He loved Azula, but he hated Zuko. Like,
Well,
Yeah.
Zuko stood up to him. That's why.
Yeah.
Zuko
He-
actually, Zuko was more of he had more courage than his father did. His father was a coward in some way. He was a
Yeah, I mean,
coward.
Zuko is the first one to redirect anything back at his father.
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Well, the way I
not-
would also look at it too. So Azula, it was like she favored her father, but
Yeah.
She's an ass kisser. She's literally an ass kisser.
yeah,
people pleaser.
Zuko was pretty much the mama's boy, and that's also why Fire Lord Ozai is like, you know what, you're pathetic as my son type of thing, right?
yeah.
That's. I think that's why he fell so far, is because he didn't have his mom to remind him what was the right choice. All he had
It was
his
just
father.
basically the Scar effect of like he feels like should have been the throne should have been him because like he's the strongest. He's smarter than Iroh or whatever, and he's more cutthroat than Iroh. But Iroh like knows how to like think things through, and that was Ozai's biggest weakness is he didn't think things through. Even his own dad will say like, no, you're not smart like your brother. Like you're kind of stupid. Like like that's why you can't take over. Like
Yeah, it is kind of sad when he redirected that he knew his father would like attack them the instant they got fired back, and he was expecting it.
All right,
All
what's
right.
number
That
one?
was the last one.
And number one is it wasn't just the kids who had to save the world.
Oh, wow, no
What?
shit.
Well, like the most
No
obvious, like
What?
I mean, they get help from everybody.
like there's like
the most obvious one is
there's like people of all ages in this whole show, and like that's your number one.
It's about
one of the most iconic characters is Iroh.
Yeah.
It's
like
okay.
This is like dumbest take ever because it's like
this is
the only thing with Aang was okay, since Aang didn't grow up to be fully Avatar, he had to be the Avatar faster as a kid until they wrote in the Legend of Korra was dumbass.
If you think about it, Aang was a coward. Aang was a coward because he ran like a little bitch. He
didn't want to be Avatar. He didn't want the responsibility.
He didn't get in the rope.
How old is he supposed to be?
He's 110 years old, but like he's still 12 technically.
Because he was frozen, but when he was 12.
No, that's what I mean. So like, imagine you're a 12-year-old, like he's like super sheltered, right? Like, I mean, it's understandable.
Well, yeah,
I don't really understand the repercussions of that.
It was basically
until he did.
He had to grow up. He had to grow up really quick because, like, if you have to look at season one. Season one is him, like, you know, being like he was being goofy, not taking it seriously. Season two, okay, holy crap! Like this is
he has to confront like the real world.
A real thing, like you know, him getting struck by Azula. Letting people know. Hold on, let me finish this real quick, and then I'll give it back to you. Like him getting struck by Azula is saying like, "Oh snap!" Like you know, we took the hit. This is Empire Strikes Back, and then like him coming back at the end is basically Return of the Jedi, or whatever. Like you know, he's taking full responsibility or whatever, and he still wants to keep. He still wants to keep his manhood too at the same time of what he was taught by the monks. That's why he took the powers away from Ozai, because he didn't want to end up being like Ozai or whatever, because he didn't want to kill, because all life is precious in the Airbender thing. Go ahead, Phantom. What are you gonna say?
It like I remember. I watched Avatar. And it's like, to me, it seemed like it was at the end of book one when they were in the frozen lands and the princess dies, is when Aang started to man up a little bit. You know?
Oh yeah.
It's and then it was, you know, then when he was still kind of goofy, but I think when he was like stuck with God, what is his name? I can't remember his name. Zuko. You remember when he was stuck with Zuko for all that time? It's like Zuko is really the person that made Aang into a man. Was Zuko? It was Zuko.
Yeah.
I personally read it differently. So okay, him being a kid, he wanted to be able to play with his friends and stuff still, right?
Yeah.
And we get that hints of that when he's like, "Oh, this is where me and my friend Boomy used to play all the time," like and
reminiscing.
Reminiscing.
And also he doesn't understand like the like
the war,
the life that exactly like the reality. There we go. That people are living in, which like you know the kids they grow up, they know that like this is dangerous.
He still sees the world through the lens.
He has no idea like.
Well, so then, but we're also watching him grow up as he grows older, he matures, and so at first he's super playful. Then eventually he starts hitting puberty and starts having feelings of love. So
also he sees the reality of the world.
Yeah.
Well, that's what I'm saying. Like the loss that he needed, that loss against Azula to understand, like, yo, this is real. Like, this is real. We can't take this, like, you know, we can't take this like lying down easily or whatever. Like, you know, Aang was out for like, wasn't he out for about like 6 months, 3 or 6 months or whatever?
It was
like
at
he
least
was
5
out
or 6 months.
He was hurt.
Yeah,
he nearly died. He nearly died.
Basically, did die.
Well,
but
he was
water.
he was stuck in the Avatar state for half of that time, getting healed spiritually at the same time. And it was
he even grew hair back. He grew hair back.
Yeah, yeah.
So you know, it like the loss. He needed the Azula loss to have him come back stronger or whatever, like, you know, and also to Phantom's credit, like him avoiding firebending, the one thing that he did not want to do, because, you know, he was playing, like in the first season, he was playing around with firebending or whatever, and he said, like, you know, he avoided firebending on purpose for a long time because he hurt Katara or whatever. But he realizes, no, like Zuko is here to like give me the last thing that I don't really want to do, but I know I have to do because the universe is on the line right here. So, you know, I'm putting my kiddish ways aside to protect the nations or whatever. So, you know,
that's how they went. That's how they win. They learned the twin dragon attack. You know, it's perfect.
Yeah, Zuko taught him to use it without losing control.
Yeah, and not using rage or whatever.
I mean, it's also funny that the last bending that he used was the one that was the direct opposite of Air. It's also the Avatar previous of Aang.
Like, I'm not gonna lie, like the way the story was setting up or whatever, like when they did the book, like the final book, like when he had to learn firebending, back in my head, even before before it was about to hit the end, I always kept on saying, I think Zuko is gonna be his firebending teacher or whatever. Like that's what I was saying in the back of my head before it even came to fruition, even back in season 1 or whatever, when they were like doing the elements or whatever. I just had a vibe that, you know, Zuko and Aang were gonna work with each other or whatever. So, you know, it was kind of if you see enough stuff, you end up like you can kind of just pick up on what they've been to do or whatever.
Well, that's how it was always supposed to be. Their destinies were intertwined. From the beginning. So
he's related to Avatar Roku.
Yeah.
All right. So, do we have anything else?
That's it
for tonight.
That's it.
Okay. So we do have some plugs. It's time Patriot. You got a video that's going to be coming out pretty soon, right? With you and Chris, right?
He will be right back. Oh, there he is. Sorry.
I'm back. Yeah. Yes, I have a video coming out soon. I have a few of them. But if you're referring to a specific interview I had with someone, then yeah. With the good old MMA Crease, King Jr., that's going to be coming out this Wednesday. And yeah, it's going to be really the kickoff. I mean, I already have an episode of it out, but it's going to be kickoff of this one-on-one interview series I'm working on, where I interview people, and I already have a guest lined up for next episode. But it's going to be out Wednesday, and it's going to be on my channel. And I hope you guys will enjoy it. I think me and Chris had some really good conversations.
Oh yeah, it was pretty good, man. Like, you know, like I told him, like he has a podcast voice, and like I feel like he's gonna like outgrow us all, man. Like he got the hustler's mentality. This man is dropping like 10 videos a week, so that's awesome, man. That's awesome.
Yeah, if you're not subscribed to the Tom Patriot, why the fuck are you here? Subscribe to the man.
He's good, man. He's Ripper approved. Like young Ripper likes him.
Yeah. Ripper approved.
Yeah, and once I get the more Rippaverse comics and all that, I'm gonna be trying to finish up my video, because I want to make sure I have the current knowledge of the lore down.
Get the omnibus, then it has everything.
I'm gonna.
All right, everybody. So, Ebola, what you got going on?
Well, no. Before that, what's everyone watching? Go around the circle.
I haven't really watched anything the last couple of days. I haven't been feeling like it.
Yeah,
I'm watching Dun Dun and Dress Up Darling.
I'm also watching Don to Don and My Dress Up Darling.
Hunter x Hunter. I'm rewatching Hunter x Hunter right now. Like that's what I've been watching. And what's the assassin that turns really fat at the end or whatever.
Sakamoto Days.
Yeah, I'm watching that right now. Like I'm on episode like 10 where they're like in the casino or whatever. I'm finna watch that.
Oh, and I'm gonna be watching Night of the Living Cat that came out as well too.
Nice.
Yeah. But Hunter x Hunter, I'm currently rewatching. It's freaking amazing. It's really good.
I might start going back and watching Yu-Gi-Oh! And watch Yugi and Kaiba and that third rate duelist Joey Wheeler. The guy's cards out of a trash can.
And made it to the finals.
And still lost to Kaiba. So Ebola, what you got going on?
I got my Monday, Tuesday videos that I post, whatever I post about. Wednesday with Sophia, unless she's dead.
Date night.
Thursday, my afternoon stream, which talking about whatever in Asia, which is my usual. And then homies on Thursday plus anime with homies here per week.
So I know we've been getting a lot of questions about this, Kreese. Do you have any updates on the Sasukas coming on?
I have no updates on the Sasukas. I'm gonna like send them a message like probably tomorrow, and like knowing them, they'll get back to me. So like, you know, we're still having that pinned right now, but what I got going on, like of course the video with AP, like he look out for that. Probably gonna do some more stuff, like probably do another video on Superman, on like, you know, just like a recap on everything what's going on in Superman, and probably talk a little bit on my thoughts what's gonna happen with Fantastic Four, and this with the For the Homie stuff, anime and things like that. So that's what's going on. So stay tuned with the Sasukas or whatever, like, you know. Very busy ladies. So, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sophie, what you got going on other than being sick?
Being sick, basically. Mm-hmm. End of the month, next month start, maybe I'll be not moving, but just setting up mini plays. Yeah. That's it.
Good shit. Vagabond, what are you going on other than being sick?
Trying to live. Still recovering. I lost just 1 week of being sick. I lost over 10 pounds. That's funny. So
nice. Oh, nice.
I mean, it just takes not eating anything, and just drinking. But other than that, not this Sunday. Hopefully next Sunday. I know I say that all the time. Probably, I swear it's not hentai podcast might finally start. I just need to set some things up. But tomorrow, I will be busy. I need to fix my car, replace my radiator, so I'm back on the road and go make some money again. And and then I have to get ready for Dragon Con later this month. Well, next month. Which
nice.
So I'll be hanging out with Chris Gore. If you're going to go, you come see me there as well. And other than that, catch me on Fridays on Iron Oxides, the Weekly Rogues Gallery. Saturdays, Touch Grass's Theo Snodgrass, and Anime for the Homies on Saturday nights.
Well, for myself, as soon as I could like be able to set up longer than like an hour or so, I'm probably going to start streaming some Fortnite. I'm back to playing Fortnite after watching Jay and Mo play last night, and I had fun today. And oh yeah, Mo, if you see this, last night at least I got to 6th place before I died after playing Fortnite in a year.
Step your game up.
So yeah, and yeah, Mo, you didn't win last night, so you are getting memed Wednesday. Also, I want to say I am vindicated. I called it. the moment when they announced live action Lilo and Stitch, I said it was going to be $1 billion film, and I was right. And for the homies, Thursday night, then back here next Saturday night. Don't forget to join our Discord. We're going to start doing some stuff in there.
Join it or else.
And all our links are in the description down below. Go buy some merch. We got some t-shirts, and I'm working on some new stuff. I might start adding some meme stuff in there on t-shirts to sell soon. And I think that's pretty much it. Till next time, we will see you guys Thursday night for the Homies Podcast. Good night, everybody. Have a great weekend. Vagabond, do you have any words of wisdom?
Yes. Prepare for trouble. Make that double.
Make it double.
And then night, everybody.
Night, everybody.
Blasting off again.